Well, hello and welcome back to the final episode of Tour de France 2021. Today we've got 3 more stages to complete. This one's quite a long one, this first one. Don't expect much to happen. Then the time trial and then the final stage up to the Paris Champs-Élysées.
The main thing to
It's
grasp
going to be
today
amazing.
is that the route is flat and it harbours no particular difficulties. A sprint finish is more than likely. As we've got the yellow jersey, we'll have to shoulder our responsibilities and set the pace in the peloton. Teams interested in the stage win will have to give us a hand towards the end. We can finish on the podium, or even win if all goes well. I'm counting on you to stay up front in the final 20 kilometres. Have a good stage, guys! Go! Go!
So there you go then, we are ready and raring to go with this flat stage. It's going to be a long one, but I am half expecting us to perform here, to get ourselves at least onto the podium with Van Aert, get some more points, and hopefully seal some of the jerseys very, very soon. I think, potentially, we're not in a battle anymore for the general, and there's no more mountain stages, so we might go with Kuss into the breakaway.
Hello and welcome to all. A trip across the Landes department that offers plenty of horizontal terrain should see the day culminating in a mass sprint. However, that would also greatly depend on the levels of fatigue of the sprinters and their teammates. Coming out of the Pyrenees, they might not have what it takes to manage the course of events.
Well, is Pogačar going to try and go in the breakaway? That would be pretty cheeky. He is putting in a little sustained effort. As soon as we're over this little mound, I think we're going to go for it.
We're reaching the end of the tour, guys. The sprinters will be less fresh, and there is more likelihood that a large and senseless breakaway will be created. Guys, today it's a stage for the sprinters. Then again, the tour is coming to a close, and it's not certain that the sprinters' teammates are that fresh, nor that they'd want to chase down a breakaway on a stage of over 200 kilometers. Breakaway riders might be in with a chance. Have a good stage.
Well, nobody's come with us, but
Watch
we're
out.
away.
You're not going to be able to attack for much longer.
And we have got Stabile up with us. Schachmann is approaching as well, to Ghent and Tratnik as well. So
He's
could
a
be
solid
fun
rider
today.
in the mountains
We will
and
see.
on the flat. Perfect to support a leader. The first climb of the day is classified as 4th category. There will be 1 point that goes towards the mountain standings.
So here we go then, 4th class climb coming up. Not a lot to this. Just a little mound up here, and then it flattens off a little bit. I would expect Kuss to be able to smash this. Schachmann is putting us under pressure. Kuss is going to go and grab that point, hopefully. Go on. Go on. I'll go hold him off, but yes, we do manage it in the end.
Over the top of the climb. That's good.
I've, really become a big fan of Kuss over this Tour de France. He's been a very, very reliable member of the team, and, I think he deserves his chance in the spotlight today. We don't need him to protect anymore, so go and have
There's
some
an attack
fun.
behind. The intermediate sprint score points towards the green jersey.
Well, here we are, coming towards the first intermediate sprint of the day. And, we've got 2 minutes on the peloton.
Guys, you're 3 kilometers
They're
from
not
the
too
intermediate
far
sprint.
behind us, but, far enough that we may be able to get to the end. There's a group of 5 of us. We're going to put in a bit of a sustained effort here. Up towards the 1 kilometre line, and then we're going to go for it. So here we go. Let's see if Kuss can sprint as well as he can climb. The answer is no. Unless he's got more energy. Nah. Disappointing, finishes 4th. So, probably want to take the red gel. I don't think there's any point in not doing that. And, well, here we go.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
So there's 10 points available here.
The peloton should be there for the stage win.
And there's Dumoulin. Alright, here we go. With Van Aert, and you can see the difference in ability. Very good. And hopefully most of our guys managed to cross the line in point scoring positions. Doesn't look like it though. Well, nobody did. Nobody. That's disappointing. But we're all just in the peloton, just looking good. And, well, I'll see you guys if anything else happens.
Climber classification. Moreover, it will be the final point to be scored.
Well, can we
tomorrow's time
can we get
trial
this?
on the
Yes,
stage
lovely.
offer no King of the Mountains points.
There you go. Kuss gets both points from today then.
You were first over the top
Awesome
of the climb.
stuff.
That's good.
But the peloton only a minute behind now. Can we hold them off? We've got just over 30 kilometres to go. I think we could do it, but the peloton's pace is pretty good. Well, you joined me in the last 5 kilometres. The breakaway didn't get there. But Van Aert...
Less than 3 kilometres to go, the final sprint is taking shape. The lead-out men are in place, and the sprinters will soon move into action.
Well, they've gone for it. It's Groenewegen, actually. Looking pretty good. Up ahead. 50 points available here, so it is important that we win this. And there's the 1 kilometre mark. And we're going to start going for it now. So here we go. Are we going to make it? I think we just about will. Yes, just about. So Van Aert wins the stage. And that's another 50 points in the bag. Very, very good indeed. So, awesome stuff. Just about had enough at the end there. Went a little bit early, but held on just over the line, which is very, very good. And, of course, no worry with the yellow jersey there.
All smiles as he climbs onto the podium. Applaud him. Here is the winner of the MOURENN's LIBOURNE stage. It's Van Aert. Congratulations to him. He really was the strongest. We can say he's in. He tops the stage.
There you go then. No changes over the rest of it. Let's have a little look.
Well done, lads. Congratulations to you. We were amongst the outsiders, but you managed to beat the favourites. Well done for this win. We retain the yellow jersey. It's a perfect day.
So there you go. Very nice. Van der Poel got very close in the end to getting those 50 points, but now we've extended that lead, and surely that is way too much. So let's head on to the time trial. So I am quite nervous about this one. Of course, we're gonna play it safe and go with a guy that's not really in it, so to speak. We might go with Dumoulin, to be honest, because there's no reason not to, really. He is one of the favourites, so I think we go with Dumoulin. Potentially we go with Martin, but Dumoulin in slightly better condition. And hopefully Roglic can do better than the other guys. So here we go. Time trial, never good with time trials, but
is now ready on the ramp for this
we shall see.
time trial. A few more seconds until he sets off. Come on, let's give him some encouragement.
So here we go, we're away.
It's a long time trial. It's a route tailor-made for specialists. Dead flat with very few changes of tempo. Good luck to you.
So we're away.
Go on, try to hit the tempo right away. Hands on the aero bars and a good aerodynamic position. Go!
Just gonna try and stick to the time the guy says. And hopefully we'll be alright.
Watch out for the next right-hand bend. You can't take it at top speed.
So knock it back down to here. And there you go, trying to take these corners as tight as we can. 53, 54 kilometers.
Keep those legs turning. Show us how easy it is.
Okay, looks pretty good. Don't really want to use too much red energy.
Okay, next right-hand bend. Afterwards, there will be a few more bends until the first time check. Watch your trajectories.
That's nice. Okay, so here we go. We're out of red energy. So I'm intrigued how we're going to get on here. Okay.
Coming to the intermediate time check. We'll see if you're on schedule.
How are we doing then? Oh, just a few seconds off. That's not too bad.
Not bad. You're managing your effort pretty well.
Okay,
Go
so
on. Stay focused on your effort. Keep going. Go. Go.
I'm going a little bit downhill, so... Oh. Okay, nice.
20 kilometers. Stay in the right position on your bike. Go. Go.
So we got our next time check coming up
Go on.
in the not
Keep
too
almost
distant
straight ahead
future.
for 5 kilometers. Go on. Keep that pace.
So yeah, just want to stick at this pace for now. We're catching up to one of our guys, which is never good, but there is Kuss. I think it's Kuss anyway. At least it's not Roglic. Yes, we are overtaking Kuss now.
Go on. You've done half the job.
We've got absolutely no energy left either.
Watch out. It's going to turn right. After the bend, it goes downhill. Use it to pick up speed again.
Okay. Nice.
Go on. It's a slight rising false flat until the time check. Come on. Keep up the tempo. That's good.
And just gotta try and survive this. Up to the time check. And just put in a little bit of extra energy as we come around here. I think we're going to be well off this time, which I don't really understand. Oh no, we're going to be ahead. Well, there you go. Up to second now. Very good.
Go on, less than 10 kilometers. Go on, you're doing fine. Go, go. Come on, now it's downhill. Go on, flat out.
Okay. Not doing too bad over here. Managing to regain our energy as well. 7 kilometers to go. Come on, Thomas has done a good job.
The pain, go on, your legs don't hurt.
Legs don't hurt, apparently. 6.2 to go. There's the 5 kilometer mark. You can see it. There you
5
go.
kilometers. Keep going, lad.
Yeah, nice. Oops. Just a little bit of grass there, but I think we're okay. 3.5 kilometers to go. Are we going to have enough energy? What we don't want to do is
Go
blow
on, don't lose your shape. Keep it narrow. Right to the finish. Go.
Okay. So we're about 2 kilometers. You can see the 1 kilometer line.
And there'll be hardly anything left. Defy the pain. Go.
Come on.
1 kilometer left. Let it rip all the way to the line.
I think,
Go on. 500 meters. Give it all you've got.
yeah, we are going to blow up, but hopefully we're okay as we come over the line. And we're ahead of our target. 2 seconds ahead. Well, I wasn't expecting that. The question is, where do we finish? Where did Roglic finish? That's what I want to know. This is really nervy. I hope he hasn't thrown it all away.
A few minutes ago, he was first across
So
the
it's an
finish
Ineos
line.
rider that's won it. I mean, surely not for now. It's going to be Ghana, isn't it? Yeah. I'm so nervous that it's not going to be
Congratulations
Roglic.
to him. He managed to maneuver perfectly to snatch this victory. He can savor. He tops the standings and will
Yes!
seize the traditional
Hey!
honours.
Primož Roglic has won the Tour de France.
Primož Roglic. He tops the standings.
Absolutely
We
awesome.
Can say that we can say
Well, whew. Very, very happy about that. That was so tough. But we did all right in the time trial. Where did we finish with
Podium is
Dumoulin?
good, but I was expecting more from you.
5th,
We should
and
have
Van Aert
won.
finished
We
2nd.
retained
Well,
the yellow
there you go.
jersey.
And
It's a perfect
Roglic,
day.
9th. Pogačar, nowhere to be seen. 16th. Well, there you go. Roglic finishes 9th in the time trial and gains another 18 seconds. So unless something absolutely catastrophic was to happen in the almost processional final stage, we have won the Tour de France. But let's continue on and confirm it all.
It's the final stage, guys. The main thing to grasp today is that the route is flat and it harbors no particular difficulties. A sprint finish is more than likely. But first, I want to congratulate you. I don't see how we can lose the jersey now. Congratulations. For today, we can finish on the podium, or even win if all goes well. I'm counting on you to stay up front in the final 20 kilometers. Have a good stage, guys. Go! Go!
Here we go then. We are away for the final time in this year's Tour de France. I don't think any sort of breakaway will win this, but we may as well go with our breakaway man, Mr. Bennett, and see if he can do anything.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. The final stage on the Champs-Élysées is always one of the most coveted. In the past, sprinters seeking the prestige of a victory in Paris have sometimes been caught off guard, but it hasn't happened very often. With the specialists who currently dominate the discipline, it's an even more demanding challenge.
It is absolutely awesome, always to ride this stage. And you can see the Eiffel Tower in the background.
The
We're
riders have
probably
just
not
set
gonna,
out and already there's an attack.
probably not gonna manage a breakaway, but a couple of guys have
The
gone.
riders will follow the same, passing in front of the Eiffel Tower, and will cross the Pont Royal before entering the prestigious circuit.
Watch out. You're not going to be able to attack for much longer.
There we go. Well, we've got 26 seconds on the peloton. We might as well go for it with our man, Mr. Bennett. He's done such a great job this whole Tour de France. He's been the breakaway specialist, and here we go, right past the Eiffel Tower now. Absolutely awesome stuff.
Rivoli return towards the finishing line.
Well, we're not going to win this intermediate sprint, but we could get 13 more points with Van Aert here as we finish this first lap.
You must constantly try to shelter from the wind so as not to consume energy. This is what allows a rider to edge clear at the end of the race.
There we go, we're going for it. You can see the guys ahead, Valgren, Os and Brandel. And there you go, Van Aert finishes 4th place. It's quite funny seeing the breakaway that close to us, but don't see them winning today. 3 laps left of this Tour de France.
Set a heavy tempo to avoid attacks.
So here we go then, the final lap of this year's Tour de France. And, well, it is going to be Primož Roglic that wins it. Can Van Aert get himself this coveted stage
10
victory?
kilometers. This will finish in a mass sprint.
I think you've got to
Counting on you to win the stage. and
say
strengthen
they're
our
all going to
hold on the
prepare
green
it for
jersey.
us. And this is the last lap. And we've got absolutely plenty of energy in reserve. Just under 8 kilometers to go. Just preparing ourselves for the end here. You can see that's where we're going to finish. On the other side, 6 kilometers to go. It's not far now. It really isn't. We're staying near the front. We're gonna take some feeds just because we can. I assume everybody else can take theirs as well. Absolutely no point in
5 more kilometers.
not taking it.
Get ready to sprint. We must win to secure the green jersey.
So
Okay.
50 points
Number feed.
Last passage for the
available.
tunnel
We
for
won
the
it last
peloton.
year with
You
Mark
have to be well
Cavendish.
placed. Riders who are beyond
Team
30
Bahrain,
will have
McLaren.
too much to do to catch up and hope to win.
Can we do it with Wout van Aert?
Tension is at its maximum. The lead-out riders will soon peel off to open the way for the sprinter.
Absolutely no
The
doubt.
breakaway is resisting. It's tense. Behind, the sprinters' teams are launching the final sprint.
I mean, you know, we might do it with seconds to spare here. as we come round the final corner for our final sprint of the series. Here we go with Wout van Aert. Is he going to win this final stage? He deserves it. He absolutely deserves it. He's going to win the stage. He's going to win the green jersey, as we have won the Tour de France 2021. Let's get back on top of Roglic. Oh, no, we can't. He must have just crossed the line. What a pity. But everybody else comes over the line, and that is the end of the Tour. And what a performance from Van Aert, and finishing well ahead of anybody else there at the end. And we've done it. We have won the Tour de France.
This stage is his. He was the strongest. Here is the winner of the Champs-Élysées stage. Wout van Aert. Congratulations to him. He managed to maneuver perfectly to snatch this victory. He can savor this moment. He succeeded in avoiding all the pitfalls of the route while mastering his rivals. He is the grand victor of this Tour de France. Primož Roglic. Today he can finally savor this great victory. We applaud him loudly. He becomes part of... Consistent throughout this tour, he managed to score enough points to dominate his rivals. It's time for the best sprinter to receive the green jersey. Wout van Aert! You may congratulate him. It is richly deserved. Always present at the front, we can say that he's laid his mark upon the race, and that this polka dot jersey is a just reward for all the efforts he's made. Now we will welcome the best climber of this edition. Come on, let's applaud him loudly! With this jersey on his shoulders, there's no doubt that we'll see him play a leading role for a few more years. We now welcome the white jersey of this tour. Tadej Pogačar! With this jersey on his shoulders, there's no doubt that we'll see him play a leading role for a few more years. Applaud him as he deserves.
Well, there you have it then. All of the jerseys there. And, well, we finished the Tour de France. The pinnacle, I assume that's winning it, yeah.
Congratulations to you. We were amongst the outsiders, but you managed to beat the favourites. Well done for this win. We finish with the yellow jersey and the green jersey. It's superb, guys. This is a great performance.
I mean, absolutely fantastic. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. It has been an absolute pleasure. And, of course, Van Aert was just a wonderful, wonderful rider. He finishes 7th in the Tour de France in the end. Bennett finishes 8th there. Kruijswijk 17th. You know, have 6 riders in the top 25. We've got to be happy with that. Roglic finishes 2nd in the best climber classification. Bennett finishes 4th. He had a very, very good run of things. The green jersey, Van Aert absolutely dominated it. 205 points ahead of Van der Poel. Roglic managing to get right up there. 217 points for him in the end. Bennett 183. We then move on to the young rider. We didn't have any riders in this classification, unfortunately. I mean, nobody would have come close to Pogačar. But Jumbo Visma, of course, winning the team classification, and Bennett winning the combativity classification. So there you go. Absolutely awesome. First, second, first. You can't say fairer than that. To be honest with you, we've unlocked the Brage Cup and some other races as well. Looks like maybe the World Championship has been opened up, but there you go. We win the general classification and the points classification, and there is the credits. So that is where we will leave this series. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, give it a big thumbs up down below. Subscribe for more Tour de France content this year and in the future. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.